Welcome to episode 78 of FIFA 16 Hull City Career Manager Series. Still getting a little bit of training done. Some improvement there, but not any advantage overall. We're going to head on the road versus Brentford. Last episode definitely improved our road performance. We'll see if we can't continue that here versus Brentford. A 4-2-3-1 for Brentford. Hoffman will lead the way. UNBEATEN gets a start and goal. A little bit of change for us as some players are out on international duty. So it'll be Ibe, Hernandez, Snodgrass across the top with Maloney, Amarte getting the start. Livermore, Robertson, Mire, Davies, Odebajo, and Kusiak will start in goal. Odebajo plays it forward for Livermore. He finds Amarte. Amarte crosses midfield. Has Ibe out wide, but he was offsides. Now plays it through for Hernandez. Hernandez gets a touch on it. Button pushes that away. And O'Connell will clear that out for a throw. Odebajo forward for Amarte. Thought about coming outside. Now goes back inside. That's going to be blocked. Given up to Odebajo. He's going to play it forward for Maloney. Sends it through for Amarte. Amarte on the right foot gets his first of the season, and 18 minutes in, the Tigers take a 1-0 lead. Snodgrass picks up that deflection. Plays this forward. Hernandez is through. In behind the defense. Can he double the advantage? No, a kick save by Button. Amarte's shot cleared off the line by Bidwell. Robertson trying to play this out the back. It's intercepted. O'Connell to Collin. Plays it out wide for Saunders. Saunders forward for McLeod. McLeod keeps that inbounds. Goes right by Robertson. Now takes it on the edge of the area. Into the area. He's going to fire a finesse shot that just misses the far corner. Collin intercepts there, but Ibe is able to recollect it. Gives it back to Robertson. Robertson pushes this forward for Livermore. Livermore has Snodgrass out wide, but he's offsides. Has to hold it up. Now plays it in for Amarte. Amarte fires a shot that's off and into the crowd. Robertson dances around one. Plays it into Livermore. Livermore across midfield. No, he lays it wide for Odebajo. Odebajo cuts it back inside to Maloney. Maloney has Livermore through here. Livermore dribbles around one. Waits for Amarte. Amarte not going to miss it this time. He gets his second of the season, end of the game. 2-0 with 23 minutes left. Ibe collects it from the back. Now crosses midfield. Little bit of pace. Cuts it inside. Gives it to Maloney. Maloney back out wide for Hernandez. Hernandez cuts it inside. Sends the cross into the back post, but Bidwell's there. It's going to be out for a corner. So a 2-0 victory gives us 4 wins on the trot. Amarte picking up a brace in the process. And it looks like he'll get man of the match with an 8.5 rating. He gets his first 2 goals of the season. Assists going to Livermore and Maloney. But we'll do a little bit of training before heading on to the second match of the episode. Same 2 this time. I'm moving closer to 73. Odebajo, no improvement. And we'll be back at home this time versus Burnley. Of course, I believe they have been promoted to the Premier League. Similar lineup. Hernandez, Ibe, Snodgrass, Maloney, Amarte, Vormer, Robertson, Mire, Davies, Odebajo, and McGregor back from international duty. A 4-4-2 for Burnley. I believe that's Andre Gray up top with Barnes, Routledge, Barton, Marnie, Boyd, Ward, me, Keane, Loughton, and Heaton. Joey Barton Plays that out wide for Loughton. Forward to Marnie. He gets that into Barnes. Back to Barton. Barton sends it in, and Gray's header goes just over. Mire, not under pressure, now plays it forward for Amarte to Vormer. Vormer has Odebajo. Odebajo gives it back to Amarte. Amarte through for Vormer. Vormer on his left foot. That's just wide. Trading chances here early. Robertson forward for Amarte. Head to Hernandez. He gives it to Vormer. Vormer through for Maloney. Maloney gets it under control. Maloney's shot is blocked. Throw into Loughton. Gets it right over to Barton. To Routledge. To Marnie. And Barney buries that into the upper left-hand corner. 22 minutes in. Burnley take a 1-0 advantage. Ibe throws that in for Maloney. It's punched away by Barton. Maloney picks it back up, sends that through to Vormer. Vormer first time, puts it into that left-hand corner himself. He gets his 4th of the season. And 10 minutes into the second half, we've tied it up here 1-1. Loughton plays that through for Boyd. Holds off the defender. Out wide for Loughton. Punched away by Amarte. He gives it right to Routledge. Routledge centers that. Maloney has it. Maloney plays it forward for Hernandez. Hernandez gets this on to Snodgrass. A chance here. Snodgrass plays it back through for Hernandez. Once again, he's in behind the defense. And once again, Heaton comes up with a huge save. Loughton to take the free kick. Sends the ball in over the top. It's going to find its way to Barton. Into Routledge. Into Gray. And he gets it by McGregor. They take a 2-1 advantage. 20 minutes left. From the kickoff. Snodgrass now. Touches this on for Maloney. Maloney. Centers it back in Hernandez. Hernandez dribbles around one. Hernandez with a chance. He digs it out with the left foot and he ties it up. An instant reply. So it's going to end as a 2-2 draw. The undefeated streak now to 8 games. So we'll do some training before the final match of the episode. I'm nearly 73 rated. Odebajo almost to 69. And we're going to be back on the road, this time versus QPR. And you'll see here from the table, we sit level at the top. We hold the difference on goal differential. So this is a key match right before the midway point of the season. Hernandez there. 6 goals in front of Hooper for the Golden Boot. A 4-2-3-1 for QPR. Key things I see. Obviously, Charlie Austin gone in real life. And it'll be the same lineup as last game. With Ibe, Hernandez, Snodgrass, Maloney, Amarte, Vormer, Robertson, Mire, Davies, Odebajo, and McGregor. Sherry. Out wide for Hullet. He gets that forward. Now gets it back. He's touched it in the area. He's going to fire a shot. McGregor with the save. He's going to give a corner here 9 minutes in. Farlin to take it. Whips that in. McGregor punches it away. But not that far. Sherry picks it back up. He's going to fire a shot, and McGregor on top of it. Hill sends it across the field for Traore. To Diakite. To Forlan. He gives it to Sherry. Back to Forlan, and Forlan's going to get it by McGregor. 25 minutes in, QPR take the 1-0 advantage. Odobajo off the kickoff. Gives it to Maloney. Ahead for Amarte. Amarte cuts it back inside. Amarte looking for an advantage here. Now cuts it back. Slides this through. Maloney has it. Maloney with the right foot. Gets his 4th of the season. And just like that, it's 1-1.
Number 15.
QPR looking to respond to our response. Traore taken away by Snodgrass. Snodgrass has Hernandez. Slips that through. Hernandez is going to run this down on the edge of the box. Waits for the runner. Gives it to Amarte. And he gets his 3rd of the season. And just like that, it's 2-1. Vormer plays it forward for Hernandez. Tackled away by Angela. Now on the counter. Plays that forward for Klaus. Klaus dribbles around one. Sends that across. Hoylett is there. Blocked by Odobajo. Amarte tries to clear it away. Minute left here in regulation. 2 minutes of added time as Amarte will pick this up. Has a man out wide. Taken away by Forlin. Forlin plays it forward for Klaus. Klaus now touches it towards the near sideline. Holds it up here. Gets the cross in. It's to the far post. Hoylett's there. And just like that, it's equaled up here 2-2 going into halftime. Henry forward for Sherry. Well, out wide. Puts it into Henry. Henry drops it back to Traore. All the way back to midfield to Angela. Traore gets it back. Traore dribbles around one. Into the edge of the area. Sends it to the far post. And Phillips couldn't quite put that on target. Robertson cuts it inside. Looking across midfield. Plays that to Snodgrass. Snodgrass has Hernandez here. Now gets it to him. Hernandez cuts it inside. Tries to get that to Maloney. He does. Maloney sends it forward for Amarte. Amarte! It's blocked by Green and cleared away by Perch. Traore. Cross midfield. Avoids the tackle of Vormer. Now holds it up. Plays it inside to Poulter. Poulter. He's going to have it in for Henry. Blocked by McGregor. Davies has it. Clears away. It goes to Diame. It's going to be intercepted by Perch. Perch now to Forlin. Gets it back. Perch fires a shot that's over. So it's going to be another 2-2 draw. QPR having the better chances that game. We were lucky to come away with the draw. Continues our unbeaten streak. Marte gets man of the match with an 8.1 rating. Of course, he and Maloney get the goals, with assists going to Odobajo and Hernandez. But that's going to be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.